Hello student, in this lesson we'll learn how to subtract integers using a simple rule that makes everything easier. So let's ask this question. What is the result of 5 minus minus 3 and what is the result of minus 4 minus 6? Why does subtraction and negative sometimes become addition? Let's understand this clearly. So in this video, you will understand this and you will subtract integers. Now, let's use the golden rule. What is the golden rule? The golden rule is like that. Subtracting is adding the opposite. Simple, right? For example, A minus B equal A plus minus B. And here, so we change the minus, the subtraction to addition, and for the second number, we add the opposite of the number, which means we change the sign. If you understand this rule, everything is easy. You will subtract integers without any problem. So for the golden rule, we have to respect some steps. The first step is to keep the first number. And the second one, change subtraction to addition. And the final steps is to change the sign of the second number, which means the opposite number. Now let's apply this. So let's solve this one. For the first example, let's solve the 5 minus minus 3. First thing is to keep the first number. The first number here is 5, and also to change the minus, the subtracting or the subtraction to addition. And the minus 3, we change the sign to plus 3 because plus 3 is the opposite of minus 3. So this is the first step, second step, and the third step. Now to calculate the result, so we have here 5 plus 3. We change the subtraction to addition, and we have to use the rules of subtraction. Oh, sorry, for addition that we have in a certain video. So 5 plus 3 equal plus. So the two number have the sign is plus. We add the two number, the value absolute of two number 5 plus 3, which means the result is 8. So 5 minus minus 3 equal 8. The second example, let's solve minus 4 minus 6. First step is to change the sign, the subtraction to addition. Of course, we keep the first number, minus 4, first, and we change the sign, minus to plus. Then we add the opposite of 6, is minus 6. Now, adding the integers, minus 4 plus minus 6, the two numbers have the same sign. We keep the sign minus and we add the absolute value, 4 plus 6, which means the result is minus 10. Okay, that's easy. So you have to respect the steps. Now, connect to adding integers. So as you can see here in the example 1 and example 2, so the two examples, or in the two examples, for example, example 1, here we change the sign, the subtraction to addition. And example 2, sorry, here it's 2, it's not 1. We change the subtraction into addition. So which mean we connect the subtraction to addition. If you understand addition, it's easy to subtract integers. For example, let's solve 8 minus 10. So first, 8 minus 10 equal 8 plus minus 10. So we change here the subtraction to addition, and we keep 8, the first number. We don't change 8, the first number. And here, for the 10, the opposite of 10 is minus 10. Okay? Second, we add here the addition rule, 8 plus minus 10. So the number that have the greater in the value absolute is minus 10. So the sign is of this number is minus. So minus is, we keep the sign here, and between parentheses, we calculate the 10 minus 8, and the result is minus 2. Okay, now using the number line. So how to subtract integers using the number line? Okay, so for example, let's solve this one, or calculate 3 minus 2, and using the number line, as you can see here. So first thing, we'll keep the number 3. So in the number line, we start with 3. Okay, so start at 3. We have here minus 2, which means if you have 2 minus, it's plus. And in this case, like the adding numbers, is we add 2 units. So subtracting negative numbers is adding 2 units or 2 steps into or to the right, or move right. Okay, so here 3 plus 2, the number is 5 in the number line. We found here the number is 5, which means the result is 5. So 3 minus 2 equal 5. Another example, so 1 minus 3, using the number line, starting at 1, okay? And here it's different from the first example. So 1 minus 3, so we subtracting positive number, which means move to the left. So here we move to the left. Here is we subtract 3 units. Okay, the first unit, or move to the move to the left using the number line to, so for 3 units or 3 steps. And here, as you can see, so the result is minus 2. If we use the rule, is 1 plus minus 3 equal minus 2, of course. So using the additional rule here, and we found in the result is minus 2. Okay, now let's practice a little bit. Solve this operation. Please try to solve the 4 operation using the pen and the paper.